Yay, hello, welcome everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Yeah, I've got Mark and Jolly Dave with me. It's been, do you know what? I can't even remember the last time I did my own stream. It's got to be over a year ago.
Don't know.
Been a long time. I've done a live stream so as well. So
Yeah, it's
I
been
think
a
the last
while.
time I was on a live stream was with you doing something like this.
Yeah, it's mad. So yeah, a little bit nervous as expected, but I'm sure I'll be all right once I get building. So yeah, this is the Lamborghini Aventador, which was featured on World of Range channel. He started the build, and by what I can see, he only did up to step 6, which is here. I'll show you on this screen. So that's as far as it is. The interior is all in, and everything seems to be all buttoned up in there. So yeah, that is where he was at. And so I'm going to be continuing from there. So the next step is actually the engine. But I've never done a build that's quite like this, if I'm honest. Like the instruction wise, it's just
Bit of paper.
like a blown up diagram. Like it's so this, I know a lot of the plastic model kits are similar, but they're a little bit more sections rather than one exploded diagram and get on with it. And I have been watching a few other builders do this model, and I've seen that they've built a load of parts up, especially on the engine, and then they've looked, and the next minute on the video they're taking everything off because they've missed something. So I think it's going to take a lot of studying, but that's where I've got Mark here to help me. He's got the instructions up as well. So I think, two eyes are better than one, as they say. So thank you both for being here. So yeah, let's go through some chat, I guess. Whoever, Geordie's going to do the chat, I think.
I'm looking after the chat. Yep.
Yeah, lovely. And then,
right.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, first one up is Dano. Hello, everyone.
Hi, Dano.
Good evening, Dano.
Then we'll have Mark's Hobbies. Hi, one and all.
Hi, Mark.
Then we'll have D. Harris. Good evening to Mark and Alex.
Hi, D.
Hi, D.
D going evening to Dano. And D going and an evening to Mark's Hobbies again.
Move over there.
We have Ian's models. Evening D, H, and all in chat.
Hi, Ian.
Hi, Ian.
And Mark's Hobbies goes hello to D. And we'll have Dave Mac Bills. Good evening, Alex, Mark, and good luck with your new build tonight.
Thank you very much.
Hi, Dave.
Hello, Dave. And we'll have Ian's models. Evening, Dave Mac. And we'll have Ed Hughes. Evening, all.
Hi, Ed.
Hi, Ed.
And Dave Mac, evening, Dano, Mark's Mods, D, and Ian's World. I mustn't be here. Dave Mac, evening, Ed. D. Harris, Ian's World, good evening. And Ed Hughes goes, hey, Dave Mac Bills. D. Harris, good evening, Dave Mac. Dave Mac, how's things, D? Ian Campbell, hello, Horlixs, and a very good evening to all.
Hi, Ian.
Hi, Ian.
Hello, Ian. And Ed Hughes, hi, Ian. Dave Mack, evening at Ian Campbell. Ian Campbell, Ed Hughes. I'll be with you on Saturday around 10 a.m., subject to being in. Dave Mack goes, evening, Jody. Hello, Dave. Ian Campbell, love the neon Horlicks, which is behind you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
And we'll have D. Harris. Still saw Dave Mack from walking around that camp. Ed Hughes, I will be there for sure. Looking forward to your visit. D goes Evening Ed. Ian goes Cool Ed. Dave Mack goes I Can Imagine D. D goes Evening Ian. I don't know if you want us to go through the lodges where people reach other skip.
Yeah, no, I suppose if people are saying hi to each other, you can skip them, I guess, because I have seen that there's a feature on here that actually shows the chat on the screen, but I don't know whether you've used that, Mark. And if
it's up there, show chat on the screen. There you go.
It's not that right cracky if you're watching on a phone.
Right, okay.
There it is there, I've put it on. Okay, I'll go through anybody. D Harris goes Evening to Jody, hi. Ian goes, Jody, have you used that fire bucket yet? Actually, Dan was using it.
I could have done with it today.
It's still garage, and Danny decided to take it out of the garage because he was wanting to do something that says use the fire bucket.
I was just saying to these guys, because I vape, and this was in my pocket at work, and it sits on about 14 watts, and it must have gone up to 75. And I went to have a put on it. The next minute, the whole tank lit up. Like a puff of fire came out the top, and then there's nothing left of the coil.
Okay. Ed Hughes just answering about the instructions. Yes, instructions are a bit lacking. Remember that when I did it.
Yeah.
It's all hi to everybody. Hi. All hi to everybody. Dave Mack goes, Horlixs, I think the last slide you did is when you finished the camper van.
Yeah, I think
That
you're right.
was July the 26th, 2024.
What?
July the 26th, 2024.
July. Wow. Okay.
Ian goes, Stella says hello too.
Hello, Stella.
They're all just talking about each other. Another one, Ian Cam, for folks know Ed will be building my ET.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I've got another one, haven't I, coming up for you as well, Ian.
Right, I'll mark the chat there. So basically, do you want to take that off screen or leave it on?
If it's going to impede when you go single layout, Horlicks maybe off.
Yeah, well, let's see. Let me change my camera and everything. We'll get settled, and then we can have a look. But yeah, mind you, I suppose it's not too much of that's a good feature if there's multiple channels, isn't it? Like if we're streaming out to multiple channels, that'd be a good thing because everyone from any channel can see all the chat. But I guess because this is just us, it might not need it. But
I'm not going to.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so
I'll let you go. You ready?
Yeah. I'm going to change my camera. You can.
We'll put your full screen.
There we go. I'm trying to remember how to do all this. So yeah, this is, as I say, the manual. I mean, it doesn't look too bad, actually, the first bits, but it does get a little bit. Oh, what's going on? So we'll just see how we get on. But we're going to be starting with step 7, which is building the engine. So I did get all the sprues out that we're going to need for the next few parts. But the first part I believe we're going to need is the top of the engine here. And then we've got some photo etch parts on here. That badge there that we need to stick on to the cover and they send you some double-sided sheets, but I'm yet to work out how that works, and this camera's all gone blurry, and I can't remember what I did before. I think I knocked off autofocus when I was streaming before.
Can you not bring it up to the camera? Will it not autofocus?
If I turn autofocus off, let's just see how that works out. It's all right, but you need to then manually do it, but we'll work it out. Okay. So yeah, first step's the engine. So I suppose that's the very first part to do.
That's the thing. There's no written instructions.
Yeah, and I was just thinking, makes you a bit redundant, doesn't it, in a way?
Yeah, but I can keep an eye on what you're doing and looking at the instructions and.
Yeah. Ian says he's visiting Horlixs in February and he'll be having another build to do. Ooh.
Yeah.
And Mark's hobby goes, he thought it was the Ferrari was the last time you were alive.
No, I've gone through Horlix's live streams and found the last one he did, which was the camper van.
Yeah, I think I was doing the Ferrari alongside the camper, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Ian, I built that for Ian, and he's had that back, enjoyed it for a bit, and it's gone again, isn't it? So
the last LaFerrari was June 17th, 2024.
Eh? Was it that?
Yeah.
No, 24.
Yeah.
I wasn't. We're doing the Ferrari when I was living here, man. And I'd moved in here 20. Yeah. All right, 24.
Stream live on June the 17th, 2024.
Well, it's just after I just moved in here.
That's mad.
God, will make you where these years going. And Ian goes, Horlicks, why don't you have the $$ link?
That's because Horlicks isn't monetized.
I'm not monetized. Yeah, I haven't got 1,000 subs. It's been my goal to have, like, not because of that at all, but it's been my goal, just my personal goal, to have 1,000 subs, and I've done that like the last 2 years. I think I said, my goal for this year would be, and it just it's difficult. It's because, and obviously I'm not streaming enough, so.
Content out. I'm putting loads of content out now. I'm still not getting it.
I really don't understand how these work, because it says it's double-sided tape. And I'm guessing that's the top bit, but I don't know whether I need to score this out with my scalpel or whether they're supposed to just pop out.
I wonder if Ed could answer that in the chat.
Yeah, that would be good, because obviously I'm new to this. So once I know how these work.
Just wait and see if Ed puts a comment in the chat on how you do them.
And this might sound like a stupid question, but I don't know which way this badge goes either. Because it'll fit both ways. And
Ed says peel them off, lift a corner.
It can either go that way with the, or it fits the other way. But again, there's no diagram. I think it looks better. I think actually it does go that way by the shape of it. I think it's just a slight thing. So I need to turn this autofocus on because I'm going to forget. So you just peel it, yeah?
Yep. And Ian goes, it's a cross between a Portworx and an Airfix instructions. Yeah, by the looks of it, it is. Yeah, Ed goes, peel them off, lift that corner. And Ian goes, oh, is that a draw by numbers? And Ian goes, my son is buzzing. He's going to start building the gaming room tomorrow night. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Right. Ed goes, engine is in the back, so if you open the back up, you look at the engine and read the label.
Okay. Okay, so that's the first bit done. Badge installed. Perfect. Yeah, it is nice to get back into a build, I must admit.
Ed goes, yeah, peel them off, stick them on, then remove the top white bit.
You're right, okay, yeah. Okay, so next we need...
I would say the head.
Sprue M. I bought myself a nice new set of cutters to do this, which arrived today. And Wayne, because obviously Wayne passed this on to me, which I'm very grateful for. He's already marked up all of the sprue bags, which makes my life a bit easier. So we're going to need this part first.
And Ed says, have fun.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, isn't it?
Yep.
Also, I was a bit nervous about doing it, like, because, you know, the instructions, but I need to get it done because it's up there in boxes and it'd just be nice to have it complete. So, okay, so looks like it's going to be this orientation, and then we're going to fit this on. And it does say apply glue, so I'm guessing we have to put glue on the pins. Is the lighting all right? Am I too bright?
Fine for me.
Fine, yeah.
Yeah? Wasn't sure if that would be a bit better. It's hard to make the camera happy.
And Ed says he was nervous building Ian's as well.
Yeah. It's because it's, you know, it was because it was someone else's build. You know, I don't want to. I don't make a habit of messing stuff up.
And Ian goes, but what an awesome job you did, Ed Hughes. Thank you. And Dee and Ed Hughes have both said lighting's good.
I just need to get. I forgot to get some cotton sticks. Cocktail sticks for the glue. It's an essential. So we can put a little bit of glue on these pegs, not a lot.
And we'll have
Burgess.
Burgess. I see the party's over here.
Hi, Burgess.
Hiya.
Then the rest of the ones that everybody's just saying hi to Burgess.
Like I said, I wanted to give it a shout out on last night's show.
And then Ian says, I missed it. Oh, there it is. Ian goes, yes, Burgess, but bring your own bottle, LOL.
Or coffee. I've got a big coffee on the go. Well, half a coffee.
And Ian's put, oh, a can.
I've got a can of Fanta.
I've got a can of Coke.
Yeah, I've got a fridge full of Pepsi Max because they were on offer.
And I'm sitting smoking my vape. Ian making loads of smoke, but you can't see it.
Saving up so I can get like a little mini drinks fridge in here.
Right, next we want our. I'm guessing we need to do the R pieces, R10.
Yes. So you need 2 R10s.
R10 and L10.
Well, it says R10 on one side and R10 on another side, so...
I like it when you talk on this, though. There's little lights come up.
Oh, is there?
Next to your microphone.
Oh, yeah. So I'm guessing...
That wasn't on last time, was it? Everybody's talking about what they're drinking now.
Yeah, see, this is where I don't understand these sprues, because you can clearly see that R10 and L10. I'm guessing L10 is the left side of the engine.
Bring that sprue up again. Are you sure that's the R10s? Are you sure they're not two parts stuck together?
It doesn't look like it according to the manual, because you can see that there's two facing the opposite direction, and that's definitely not a... I'm guessing that means left, because the whole sprue is R, which is what we want. So we want part 10.
So you got to cut that in half? No,
I don't think so.
Ed says, if I remember correctly, there are updated instructions on the Poacher web.
Yeah, they're the ones I downloaded.
Does it look exactly the same as this? Or
yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Right, hang on.
I'm guessing this means the right side of the engine and the left side. They're the same parts. It's what we need.
Take the one you're going to do first off and dry fit it and see if...
Yeah, I think we're going to have to go for it. So... Yeah, I mean, it looks like the right sort of part. So it's going to go that way. Ah, yeah, I see.
Ed goes, there weren't that many difference.
But we can't actually do this until... See, this is where it gets confusing, because you can't do this bit until you've put this bit on, because part of that connects to this bit. So it's almost like we need to be working sort of down up, maybe.
Right.
Because that bit hooks onto the post, which is correct, and it's got the holes on the outside. So that'll go into there like so. But obviously that bottom hole needs to go onto the bit that's going to go on here once we've screwed it all together, this base bit, because there's a pin on there as well. So yeah, we need to scrap that bit for the moment, and then I think we need to now work on this section here, get this together, get this screwed up to here, then we can put these bits on.
All right. Well, Ian's model was says, I built this last year, gave up on the sticky tape very early on and used glue. The hardest bit of the build was trying to find a part.
Yeah, I get you. Mark did have a good thing. He said before I stream, get all the bits out I need. So I've everything, all the sprues for this part I've got next to me. So yeah, there's not too much looking about. And I've also sorted the screws out into a screw tray. And then when you open it, you can see it's got all the... I've labelled them all.
That was the camper van screw box.
It was. and I've purposed it for the Aventador. So yeah, we weren't supposed to have got that, were we? We were supposed to have had a toolbox, and it looked quite exciting, and then it got changed. Okay, so we need R3. See again, notice it says L3.
Look at the orientation of the bit they're going to put it on. I'm pointing to the screen here and you can't see it. The black bit, the orientation, how that is.
I mean, they both look the same to me.
They do look like they're probably off because one's one. It looks like they're both on. One's on one end of the engine, one's the other.
Because that says 1. Oh yeah, that R1, R3. But they've marked it up on here as R1 and L3. Very confusing. Right, let me just cut that off the spray. I can get that nice and flush then. That's quite nice. Okay. So that's R1. So what's the other side?
R3.
And we want R3, which is this one here. But I mean, they look identical to me. I like these new cutters. I had to buy some new ones because you know what they're like. You use them, start using them for everything, don't you? And then they get blunt.
Have you been using them for electrical work, Horlicks?
The other ones I have, yeah.
I have 3 sets for different things.
Yes, I did label them, but obviously it all rubbed off. But I'm going to use these ones in different, and they got bigger handles. So I'm going to keep these for plastic modelling. And
you have a label maker?
Yes, I do. I do. Okay, so
you need them 2 round bits now, don't you?
Yeah, you need. Right, they are all R11s.
Yeah, I think it's these 4 pieces down here, and they were marked 11. Carefully cut these out. I mean, I could. I don't know, it's just storage. I was going to say I might be able to sort of cut these out pre-stream and have them all ready to go, but
I said to you, just put on Partworks Live on a Sunday and go for it.
The problem is, though, it's going to be storing them safe. I suppose I could label it. It's just a lot of work, isn't it? When I could just... I don't know. It's up to the viewers. Do you like me cutting all these sprues off? It's part of the build, I guess, isn't it?
Yep. And if somebody is building and following along with you, they can see what to do.
Yeah, there is that, especially with these instructions. Because, I mean, I've noticed that the videos I did try and watch were they were sped up and very highly edited. So there's not really one like this that's going at a slower pace. So this could be helpful for a lot of people, I guess. Okay, so next job then is to...
Well, they can only really go on one way because it looks like a half moon shape.
Yep. If you get the port that it goes on to, you'll see it'll just probably slip in one way.
It was more of where the detail goes. I think it's that way. one. It's a tight fit. Might need sanding a bit. Those edges. No, you're all right. That's it. So that's that side done. Do the same on the other side.
Jordy,
Aye.
check out our group chat.
Cool. So it looks like those parts. So that's those two bits there. So we now need, bring you in a bit.
We're working on the first or the second PDF, Mark?
The first PDF. An extra set of eyes won't harm us. So yeah, you won MO2.
Right, okay. MO2. Oh, yeah.
And we're on step 7, Jordy.
Yeah, I can see where you're on. I'm just trying to catch up where you are.
I just thought if you can see them, you'll, yeah.
I'm going to not read the wrong message. I'm going to upload it.
I'm just going to grab a file, a little nail file. Here it is. Just so I can tidy that edge up. Okay, so looks like it's going to be that orientation. So I guess we can put the R09s in afterwards, I think, because they're going to go on there. And do we have enough space to get in there? Yeah, we do. So these are going to go on like that.
Yeah.
And
then you need to put, you need to put a top on and then screw it in with some 4H screws.
So it's going to be easier to turn the assembly over and push these pins on there like so.
So you got that screwed together there, or 9s fit just push in.
Yeah, I think we're going to do this bit first and then the R9s.
Yes, because I can still get access to the pins here.
Mm. Right, so 4H screws, Horlixs.
I need a better camera. I did try the one you've got marked here, but it didn't look any different to me than this one I've got.
Get a Logitech Brio.
Yeah, Brio cam.
So I use them. They're brilliant. I've got 3 of them.
Yeah, I can see by your streams, but you've obviously got proper lighting as well, and I lack all that.
Got 3 of them.
I'm looking for another one to replace me C90.
3 of them, 2 Logitech Stream cameras, and I do have a backup camera if needed. A C920. Some people like to collect trinkets. I collect web cameras.
I should actually swap mine a run and put the C920 as my camera for talk run, and you put the Logitech out for my bench camera.
They're quite expensive now, though, aren't they? Those pre-owned.
Not if you go like on eBay and stuff. They were a lot of money, 2020, 2021 and stuff, but they've come back down in price now.
Still about 50 odd quid.
Yeah.
Well, that's not bad. I might have a look.
When you find one for 50 odd quid, it's sometimes we keep looking until you find one.
Right, I can close that now. You've got the instructions, Jordan.
Yeah, should have shot as well.
Perfect. Okay, so that's what we're looking like at the moment. I think that looks right. Let's just double check. So the detail is coming out this side. The detail's going in on that side. Yeah.
Yep.
So we're all happy with that. That looks good.
Yeah.
So now we can see what I mean. So now we can put these other components on.
So now you need to, put the R10s on.
Because that goes there and that goes there. So I think I'm going to put them on first. A little bit of glue. And, you know, that's the other thing that scares me about this model, because you've got to glue a lot of it. And then if you miss a step, come on.
My only advice to that, Horlixs, is if you've got a lot on it, is cross out the numbers as you're doing them.
Yeah.
I do that when we've got a lot of instructions for plastic model kits or decals. I'll cross out the number of them in the instructions, and I know I've completed that one.
It's a good idea, actually. I could do it on air. It's a sort of like tick. No, maybe not in reds, because so we've done that.
It's like with Voyager, I've got over 200 decals to put on. So. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Right, so let me grab this other piece then, which I think is this L10. And I think the L just stands for left side of the engine, because it's the same part, just numbered differently.
Yeah, because the others to both R10s.
So this is going to go this way, because I know the holes, the detail there with the holes in, is facing outwards, and I believe that's going to be later on when we add. We're going to be adding some pipes and stuff. It's going to be like Rootmaster over again.
Don't mention pipes.
Oh,
yeah, I'm flipping hate them.
Don't mention pipes. Don't mention pipes in the Darth Vader build or the Rossi build.
Or the Supra build. I've even put them in hot water and they still flipping wouldn't go under the bloody things properly. I had to put a cocktail stick to open them and glue the bleeding pipes on. The hot water trick didn't even work with them.
Pipes are my kryptonite.
Mm-hmm.
This side doesn't want to fit very well. Right, so detail goes that way because I can see the hole. That in the top one, that in the bottom one.
Ian goes, more pipes with a laughing figure. More pipes and a few more. LOL.
Yeah. No, see, that ain't gonna go like that.
I don't think both sides are symmetrical Horlicks.
No, they're not. So this one, it sort of faces downwards, which is what I was trying to do, like that.
Mm.
However,
Water for them.
it's not a nice fit.
Yeah, there's one of them. Which side you working on?
Left side, I think.
So that's
Or
where
right side.
that like round cap faces
Downwards, doesn't it?
upwards towards you.
Yeah, it goes like that.
Yeah.
Definitely goes like that. It's just not a good fit at all because it's hidden.
Does that not needs gluing on? No, doesn't it?
I think the instructions are wrong. I think it goes on this way, actually. No. Yeah, that's right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the way I was trying to do it, wasn't it? Why is it suddenly fitting now? Right, let's get some glue on that.
You know, just put some extra thin
Oh,
around.
God. That scared the life out of me.
I think these are made of ABS, Geordie, so...
No, so the extra thin won't hold it.
It wouldn't.
Just so you didn't have to pull it out again.
I've seen some person building this used, you know, some of the, what's that glue?
The ABS glue.
Yeah, the brush one, the Tamiya extra thin.
Yeah.
On this camera. Yeah, the Tamiya extra thin on this, but he said they said you got to be careful with the because some of the plastic doesn't like it. Some parts do, some don't.
Right.
Yeah, see, like this isn't stuck. Not enough glue.
Edge. No, the one up above. Burgess says I use a C922 and a DJI action for the Concorde streams.
Yeah, I've got a 920 up there for my face, and I'm using a stream cam for this camera. But
You have had that camera a while.
yeah, a long time.
And HQ says, I wish I could be of more help having built it already, but it was 2 years ago.
Oh, God.
And Ian Campbell goes, Horlixs, just to show an appreciation of you and your channel, I've sent you something. Enjoy, mate.
Oh, thank you.
Excuse me. And Burgess says it's like the old USB plugs. They only go in on the third try.
What?
What usually happens with me is that I'll dry fit and it fits perfect. The minute you put a bit of glue on, it doesn't go on again in.
Yeah. What? Unknown. Yeah, no, thank you, Ian. I'll look out for that. It's really kind of you. Thank you.
So, yeah, 2 R09s.
Yeah, so we've got L9, L9 and R9. So these have got to be left and right. Yeah, they have to be. One at a time.
And they need gluing in and all.
Yeah, so let's glue these in one at a time. So we're going to put this. I mean, to be fair, these are the same. You know, they're marked L and right, but you could. That's going to be that way, or you could just flip it around and have it that way. So I'm not quite sure why they've labelled it left and right. So I've got the left side at the moment.
And Ian goes, Horlicks, it's not by post, it'll be there now.
And this is not gluing. This glue is not gluing anything.
How would you see your glue? Ed Hughes goes, dinner. And Ian goes, enjoy it.
Yeah.
I cheated with mate another day. I shouldn't have had it, but I did. Ah, you must. No pizza, LOL. I think there's a pizza on the way to you.
Right, I need to let that dry a minute. It doesn't seem to want to be drying. I've got some other glue I can try. Let's just have a look.
Yeah. So something's on the way to your Horlicks. I think it's a pizza. And Ed Q's got it here with me. Got to be here for the moral support.
Ian. That's ridiculous. You can't.
Oh, not a pizza, Dave.
Thank you so much. Like that's unbelievable.
Ed goes, he used super glue throughout the build.
Shall I reveal all, Ian, or is it private? Yeah. That doesn't want to set. So I'm gonna just be patient with that. If it falls off again, I'm gonna leave it.
And he says it's not you, Alex.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Look, I start streaming. Yeah, I've just had a notification on my phone.
Wow.
So there you go. Oh, unbelievable. Thank you so much. That will sort the camera out. Because like Mark says, it's going to go mostly into the stream. So this camera here can now be my new face cam, which was better. I can get a better camera for the desk.
Yep.
Could even get one of them ones that follow you about the place.
There goes your pizza's burned.
Yeah, I had my. Do you know what? I had my dinner tonight. I shared it in the group, didn't I?
Yeah.
I can't believe that.
Dave Mack goes, awesome, Ian. Now you're more healthy than me was the night.
That was my dinner.
And Dave goes, nice, Ian. And Ian goes, Alex, you are welcome. I don't know how much you just work crazy deserved.
Yeah, I do. I have a full-time job, and then I'm trying to get the Horlixs website off the ground, and it is hard, but I am enjoying it. You know, there was actually I had an order last night. I was just about to go to bed, and everything went ka-ching, and I was like, "Oh, I've got another order." So I packed that last night and got it straight out the door today.
And Burgess says, have you ever looked into membership all Horlicks?
No, I haven't actually, because one, I don't think I can yet because of my subs, and two, I wouldn't know what to offer. You know, I haven't got a lot of time to put into making all these videos. I mean, maybe if I started doing something and sort of made some videos and saved them back, and then I could do like behind the scenes or something, but it's just getting the creativity there and the time to do it. Like, I love doing all this stuff, I really do. I mean, if I could do this full time, I would, but I'm not as lucky as, you know, in that respect. You know, I mean, I've approached some companies and stuff, you know, like who did I last contact? Agora, I think, just about, or maybe like a sponsorship, but because it's all to do with the subs and the views, isn't it? So
you never contacted Fan Home or the other one. How's it?
Fan Home are very picky who they choose.
Yeah, the thing is, I haven't got enough, but right,
where are we on this?
I'm just in a bit of shock in a minute about that. That's just unbelievable.
Hey, Ian goes, at Horlicks, it's not enough, mate. You do so much. Check again.
What do you mean? Oh my god! Hang on, one sec. Check again.
D goes, fair play, Ian.
No, I've got the shakes on now.
Ian goes, thanks, D.
Well, I'm gonna let that.
If you live close to you, I would have sent you my Batmobile. You could have built that. So, haven't even started it yet.
Ian, you can't do that. That's too much.
I'm surprised you haven't gotten 1,000 subs yet.
I can't believe that. Okay, so if you probably won't mind me sharing. I don't know. Really?
He says I defo can. Ian says I defo can.
Yeah, there you go.
Now you know how me and Kev feel on a Patwork Live show.
Well, as I say, no, you can maybe get a camera and a new couple of new cameras.
100%. I can't. Thank you so much. Right, I'm gonna go and get this. I'm gonna try this other glue. I think that glue might have gone off actually.
That's what I did. How long you had the super glue for?
This is my favourite glue, and this is the one that Dave Say recommended from Boys, I think it is.
Yeah.
But the label's come off now, and it was brilliant. And I don't think it likes this plastic, so I might try a bit of this, what the guy used, and see if that helps on this other part. I need to get the right glue early on.
I always use Loctite, me.
Yeah, I've got some. What have I got? I bought a new tube the other day. Oh yeah, Loctite. All-purpose adhesive. I got some of this just to have to my stash. Oh God, I didn't
That stuff
realize I'd opened it.
to high heaven. Whoa.
It does that. No, mine's just a Loctite super glue in a little ball.
Yeah, I can't believe that. Thank you very much. You have to send your message in. No, honestly, that was too much. But thank you. That will go into the stream, definitely. I'm going to get a new camera for sure. See how that goes. Right, let's go. Let's try and get some more of this done. So let me try some of this brush on stuff and then see how that. Might need to quick dry and stuff actually.
And Alex goes, Alex, you are so welcome. No enough really for what you do, mate.
Oh no, it is honestly.
Fox obviously has got the thumbs up. Yeah, if everybody doesn't mind giving a thumbs up to this.
Yeah, thank you.
And Ed goes, Ian, can't say enough about the man. And if there's anybody out there wanting to subscribe, please subscribe to the channel. And anybody else that's on the chat, subscribe to each other. And everybody, share the love.
Can't concentrate now. In a good way. I just can't believe that. Thank you. Right. So my conclusion is the extra thin has worked, but it's a slower process because obviously it takes time to set. So I don't think that's really a good option for a live stream. Right, so where are we at? So we've put them in. We've put that all in. We've put them in. So that's that top bit complete then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, no, you've got R2, R5, R4, and R6 either side.
Yeah. Okay, so let me move that side to step. R6 and R4. So we've got L.
And R4 and R6, yeah.
I've got R4 and L. I've got L5 and R6 here. I just don't understand why they've.
Well, 2 are left and 2 are right, and I think they can only go one way.
Yeah, so they're not going to go together because they're the same. So this is where we need the other parts.
Yeah, because they're the bottom parts. I think the other parts of the wood have got a screw hole in that screws into the top bit first before you put them on.
So that's that one. That's that one. Let's get all these parts off. We'll get this sorted.
You'll have to get ordering, Alex, and hopefully it'll come for MCC UK tomorrow.
Amazon, yeah.
Oh, hang on, check the chat. Ian goes, I'll chat it. Dear Max, did you put the screws in, Alex? Yeah, you screwed the top bit. Yeah,
yeah. There's 4 screws in there. Right, so.
And then Ian goes, this was all planned, unless this is from. This was all planned on his first video build. Check again, mate. Don't know if that's from the answer from Ed Hughes, because Ed Hughes he's put, I've known Alex for a number of years. Joe and I visit Alex each year. Such a hard-working guy. So pleased he's taking part works on. Alex deserves so much.
Okay, I'm just gonna. I sort of tried test fitting these parts, and now they've stuck together. There we go. Right. I don't understand.
Yes. You screw them on. The first one you screw onto
As far as I'm aware, you screw the 2 pieces together, and then using a K-screw, you screw it onto the engine that you've been building.
The way I'm picking it up, you put the K-screw one in first, then screw them 2 on, because the K-screw's on the inside of them. The K-screw goes into R4, and then you'll put R6 on. That's the way I'm picking it up. Because once you put R6 on, it covers the K-screw. Oh.
I'm here. I'm in total shock.
That's how I'm picking it up.
I don't understand what I just don't understand why.
Right.
I just can't. I'm speechless. Genuinely speechless.
Ian's gone, no more this one, Alex.
I just genuinely speechless. I mean,
you've had your monthly wage.
Do I share that as well? Can I share that, Ian, or is that private? I don't know what to show and what not to show. I'm shocked. I'm speechless.
And D goes fair play, Ian.
I'm just I don't know. Hang on.
Ed goes, well done, Ian. You've knocked him for 6, Ian. He can't do the build now.
No, that's it. I don't know what. I know what to say. Thank you. Just thank you. I just don't. I don't.
And Dave Mack goes, "You're truly a gentleman, Ian."
Yeah, I'll wait to see. Make sure Ian's. I'll show. I can show, but I won't yet. Thank you. Thank you.
Right,
I just don't know where I'm at now. Like I just.
And then Ian goes, "Thanks, it's Alex who is the man here."
Thank you. Right.
If you get R4,
no, I don't know what part that is now.
That's the one with the one screw hole in.
Oh yeah, there we go.
And that fits onto R3, and then you'll put R6 on and screw that down with 2 screws. That's the way I've picked it up. The screw hole should be at the top. If you've got R4, yeah, that way.
That's how it could go.
Yeah. And then what screw do we need for that?
Here.
Sorry, Mark, if I jumped the gun.
It's all right.
Right, I can. Right. So you've seen what was sent before that, and then they've topped it up again.
Yeah.
Blimey. I think we need to finish this stage and then, yeah.
I'll just.
Ian says yes, you can. Ed goes, being at the receiving end of Ian's generosity, truly a wonderful person.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Ian goes, thanks, Ed. And Ian goes, we're such a fantastic community. It's good to support when possible.
Right. We're going to do the other side. K screw. Yeah, because the plan was to try and get this bit of the engine done, so I'll just, I can't believe that. Okay, so that's that bit screwed together.
And then 2 eye screws for the next bit.
Yeah, I mean, so this build is going to be like a fairly chilled one because there's a lot of trying to work out, but we'll get there in the end, and I think it'll look great.
Ed goes, I think we'll need a drink after this.
I need a double brandy.
And we'll have, oh man, it's jumped. And we'll have World of Wayne on. I just got on. How's it going?
Hey.
Hi, Wayne.
Thank you again for this. And yeah, we're getting there. The instructions are a little bit testing. but we are getting there. Just making progress on the engine.
Mm-hmm. The next few ones are all just seeing people saying hello to Wayne, and then we'll have Ian saying, "Well, to Wayne, Alex is in shock because I've just supported him."
Yeah, he did. Let me show again. Hang on. I just can't believe it. I'm just in shock. I don't think my account's ever seen that.
And Burgess says, "Here, Wayne, Ian already broke Horlicks with generosity." And Wayne goes, "Awesome, Ian Campbell."
There you go. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. I just can't believe it. I still can't believe it. Like, what?
Right. Are you wanting to carry on and finish step 7?
Yeah, I do. I do want to carry on because that's what we're here for. We're here for a stream, and I want to get. Yeah, I'd like to get the rest of this done, and I would like to just get this bit buttoned up. But we'll see what the times do. It's 8 o'clock, so we're all right. But it'd be nice to get this bit done if possible. But this doesn't look too difficult. I think it's just a case of putting them together and screwing it on. So yeah. So we've done the top part.
So in the words of Geordie Dave, let's crack on.
Let's crack on.
So
we want. Should we get the eye bits done, or should we get the
right? Yeah. Actually, I'd probably do the V bits first because they look like pipes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think it might be easier to work on the engine without them struts on.
And they've got to be glued on.
So this is V.
So you need, and I would take these off the sprues as you need them. So I'd go with V7 first of all.
V7. Yeah, that's over this way. So V7. There you go. That needs a bit of a clean up.
Ed Hughes has put, "We would understand if you can't do more Horlicks."
No, I am enjoying this. It's been a while, and it's been great to get back. I'm obviously my health issues and everything at the minute, so I'm in a better shape than I was a little bit, but so yeah, it's nice to crack on and. Right, so now it's just a case of working out where they go.
It looks as good. Do you know them pipe things you put in? It looks like one fits on the very end bit at the top.
Yes.
And the other bit on the inside. You know them round bits you put on. It looks like it fits between them.
Yeah, that's right. So like that on there. And then if we can work out where the other part goes, it doesn't really make it clear, does it? Where the
looks like it's right at the end of that bit. Are you looking at V8?
We're doing V7.
V7. Do you know what port number? The R11s.
Yeah.
The two bits that sort of stick out at the top. Looks like it fits the fit on the top on there. One on one and one on the other.
Oh, I think that might be a bit of sprue on there rather than a. I thought that was a connector. I don't believe it is. That needs to come off there. And then that's the cable, and that looks more like I just had a bit of sprue attached, that was all. So
the flat end goes at the top of the R11, and the sort of the thicker end goes to the bottom part of on the other R11 on the inside.
this is really there's a hole there. Yeah, look. It must go in there.
Yeah, then there must be a hole on the other R11 on the other side.
And then there's a hole there. So it goes in there, down there, and into there. Cool. Got it. I'm going to have to get one of them things like you've got, Mark. And dashed.
What's one of them?
You know, your stream. The dashed thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the Stream Deck.
No, on Mark's live.
Oh.
This is difficult.
Have you got to glue them on?
You see, all you have to do is save these things, and they will appear. Or you could do what I did earlier before we went live.
I've seen that before.
Oh, there's another one. Here we go.
You have been part work pizza.
Wayne driving that van, was it?
Will's workshop made him and sent me him.
But that wasn't Wayne driving that van, was it? With a beard?
No, it was Ian.
Huh? Oh, it was Ian.
Yeah.
Ian driving the van.
Yeah. Yeah, Will's workshop. Todd made the dashed one, and Will's workshop made the part work pizza one. So I have all three.
Not having much luck with this glue. I don't think this glue's working. I think I've actually got. I'm gonna have to. Dave's not really in a position at the moment, but I'll need to try and get hold of another bottle somehow. I don't know where you get it from, apart from boys. But I do have a brand new thing of Gorilla Glue, the gel version.
Them three assets, Horlixs, I've uploaded them to your stuff.
Oh, thank you.
So you got them. They're there to be shared, so.
Honestly, I'm just so shocked. So I just can't believe it. Like, thank you, Ian. I can't.
Right, well, you're sorting out. I'll catch up on a chat. Ian goes, I've known Alex a while, and he totally deserves the £1,000 I've sent him. Alex, you are paying for the meal. Joking, mate.
Yeah.
World of Wayne goes, all good. Been trying to catch up this week as I'm not here from Thursday. Ian goes, where you going? Weird. Yeah, Ian goes. I was wondering what sent him. I was just looking back in the chat. Oh my god. Wayne goes, yeah, that would be my stream over. LOL. Unless you want to see see a blubbering man for an hour.
Honestly, there was some watering going on. I just can't believe it.
And he says, "Good on you, Ian." And then Ian goes, "Thanks, Wayne." And then can I send you the file? I don't know if Ian goes, "Need to plan gates, mate." I don't know what that's about. And Ian goes, "Need your PA to speak with my PA." That's what I am, a PA. Wayne goes, "Oh yeah, oh yes, Ian." Ed Hughes goes, "LOL." That must be to the videos. Burgess goes, "Wayne would have been pulled over for speeding."
Right, we have success with that glue.
Right, so you need V8 next. We'll work around in anti-clockwise.
Okay.
Ian goes, "Haha, Burgess. Wayne, I'm guessing, is at home." And Wayne says, "I can't argue with that, Burgess." Wayne just got home. And he says he's off to Agora headquarters. Oh, nice.
Right, from looking at this, Horlicks, the flat end of V8 looks like it's going just ahead of that other flat piece you put in.
Yeah, so I believe it's going to go in. It's hard to see. It's going to go in the other thing.
Yeah.
And then it's going to go into there on the outside edge there. You can just see the hole, hopefully.
Yeah.
That's going to be tricky. I don't know whether the wire... Is there any images of underneath this engine? Because I don't know whether the wire comes through this bit and then out up there, or whether it needs to be contained in there, if that makes any sense.
Doesn't sure.
I need to change this lighting.
Actually, if you look at the other side, V9, it looks as though it fits on the side of it.
I think it's got to be on the outside of the engine, I think.
Is V8 a copy of V9?
Mind you, yeah, the cylinder, this is going to be on there, isn't it? So no, it's not. Where does this sit? Oh yeah, that's going to sit down onto the engine block. So yeah, I think we need to contain this above the bar, otherwise it's going to impede where, because there's some pins here where it connects to the other bit. But then saying that, it might not. It's really difficult to judge.
I've got this zoomed right in because this shit.
I can see where each end goes. I just can't work out where the cable goes. So I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna slot it in like that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it above that bar. You're not going to see it anyway. Actually, I just don't want it to interfere with. Come on.
Don't think I dare do one of these builds. Instructions are just crazy.
They're terrible, aren't they? You know, even if they put a circle on the end to show you where it fits, instead of the lines, then at the end of the lines, a circle to show you.
Yeah.
And maybe a different colour to tell you that it's going underneath or over the top.
Very fiddly work, but
You might want to catch up with chat, Jordy.
Oh, has it gone haywire again?
A little bit.
I look down at the instructions and the next thing right. These are just talking away. Nice one here. They're talking about dates. They're just talking about Agora. Dave Mack. I'm going to say good night, guys. Got to get the course ready. As it's my last week on it. Now bed. Coming next Monday. Is that the couch ready or coach ready?
Couch.
The couch ready, as it's my last week on it. New bed coming next Monday. Doing a great job, Alex. I'll catch up tomorrow night, all in chat.
Thank you.
Good night, Dave. PC General Chat. Mark's hobby goes night, Dave. Talk about speed cameras. DC is night, Dave.
Yeah, night, Dave, Mac.
They're talking about how fast they've been driving in the cars, Ian and Wayne. Speeders. $186.
Right, so that's stuck. I've managed to get that in. So let me feed that up through there now.
I agree. 186. That's ludicrous speed.
It is, isn't it?
I love Spaceballs, the movie. Can't wait for the sequel to come out.
I'll be watching Star Trek Discovery. I'm on to season 5. On Paramount.
I think I might treat myself to a decent tweezer set and all.
Serrated tweezers, you'll never look back.
Right, so it's sort of like that at the moment. I've got the pipe sort of going upwards, but it gives it a bit more detail, doesn't it? So I think I'm going to stick with that. But that can, once that's set, I can move that if I need to.
So the next two were V9 and V10, but they're just a mirror image of what you've done.
Okay, so let's get on with that then. I should be able to do them a bit quicker now I've done one lot.
Yeah. So, yeah, if you do V9 first and then V10. The only reason I said don't get them all off the sprues at the same time is you might forget which one's which.
Yeah. Good shout. That's V9, so I do V9.
Okay, we'll have David Bassett. Late to the stream, hi, all in chat. Hope the builder's going well, Horlixs. Hi, Mark, Dave, and everyone else. Hi, David.
Hi, David. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen you, but I haven't really done any lives. But yeah,
And everybody else is just saying hi to David.
Well, at least nobody's been kicked out of the stream yet, Horlixs.
Yeah, that's always a positive.
No, it's working. It's working well.
Honestly, we couldn't cope with that anymore, could we? I mean, the funny thing is,
terrible.
It was terrible. But the funny thing is, when you and Kev were do your stream, like it doesn't do it for you. But we worked out that it was all sort of if there was 3 people in, wasn't it?
Yeah, if you had more than 2 people, it didn't like you.
D says, don't jinx it, Mark.
We actually worked out StreamYard was cheaper than Restream now, so
yeah. Yeah, it's good to be back to StreamYard. I like it. I like the layout of StreamYard better.
Well, it is good for like DS models because he does his recordings through StreamYard. That's a point. Who do I schedule it to go out to tomorrow? Do we do Horlixs, Jordy, Dave, and Dave?
If you want.
Yeah, I'll do that tomorrow, even if Dave can't make it, then he's got some content going there. Like I said, I don't mind it not going to mine.
Does this just allow the free as well?
Well, no, Restream, we could go out to more destinations, but Dave never hooked up his channel because he didn't know how.
Mm.
So, yeah, it's already, Dave's channel's still hooked up to this.
All right. Okay, Mark's hobbies. I'm off night 1 and all. Night, Mark.
Night, Mark. Also, Julie's channel still hooked up to this. Christine's channel is still hooked up to this. And Gillian's channel is still hooked up to this.
Gillian doesn't do nothing anymore, so all the women, I know Christine's not well, but all the women seem to have dropped out.
How are you getting on, Horlicks?
Yeah, so this one's slightly different fit. It's almost like it wants to go this side of the bar, the way it fits in. So I think I might leave that as it is because I can't really, unless I can coax that round.
This V9, yeah?
Yes. Yeah, there you go.
My iPads went to sleep again. We're up to V9.
Yeah, we're doing V9. Next is V10, and then we'll be doing I9, 8, 7, and 6. And I think we're going to be close to maybe about 9 o'clock when that's done. That's only because it's a new thing and it's getting used to it. Going back to doing videos again, Horlicks, you could, if you do the Flying Scotsman, do them as videos.
Yeah, I thought about it. The only problem is, I find, the live is just easier. It saves editing, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
Videos get watched more, I believe. And it's a great way of getting your watch hours up.
These go towards your watch hours.
Adam?
The live streams go towards your watch hours.
They do if you're watching them back, yes, but not while you're live.
Right, I'm going to do V10 now.
Oh, that looks V10 looks over the bit with the square bit on the end looks like it's going to be awkward to get in.
This one's easy to get in. This one.
Is it?
The other one was really hard. The problem is, it's hard to see where they're actually going.
It's black on black, isn't it? It's something actually. It's black on black.
Ow.
Dear Bassett says, yes, good to see you building live again, Alex. I've been watching your whole build of the Route Master again. Love that build, LOL.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you. Do you know what? That was one of my favourites. My personal favourites, that.
That's what got Wild hooked up, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, because it's got all sorts of, that's, as you say, that's where we all met, really, through the Route Master, and yeah, it was good.
You know what?
When we went to York.
You know what, Alex? You tonight, I don't know if you're realising, but you could be talking yourself into a mod here.
I've already thought about it.
Glue pots.
Oh, no. We're on different wavelengths then today.
Go on, what were you thinking?
This Aventador's got no electrics or lights in it.
Oh, what I was thinking was you keep on putting super glue onto a little plastic bag.
Yeah.
Now in Partworks, it's very rare we get blister packs anymore that we can put glue into.
Mm-hmm.
So glue pots would be great that we can put glue into.
Yeah.
When you get if you do the Supra, you get blister packs every bloody week.
Oh, they're trying to get rid of them.
I fill bags full of them all the time. And I use the blister packs as a glue pot.
Yeah.
And, I get them every week. Dave goes that engine looks hard to do as it's black on black and tiny ports, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to plumb in the... They're not going to sit exactly straight, but that's those plumbed in.
Right. So, next parts you need are 109 and 108. We'll do one each.
I.
Oh, sorry, IO9 and IO8.
Yeah, that's fine. So let me put that away for a minute. This is sprue R, so I'm keeping them because Wayne already marked them up to make things easier. So that's great.
Wayne goes, looking back on that Route Master build, it feels like it went by in a blink.
Yeah. Do you know what that was? It was my favourite, and all the mods I did to it, and it's just, that's what started. Well, no, it wasn't actually. It was the DeLorean that started me off. And I actually know it was the printer because I found a problem with the vector printer that came out, the part work. And then I had to tell the world about it. And I was like, how do I do that? Let's go on YouTube. And that's where it started, really.
So, I9 and I8.
Well, I've done a few port works before. A Subaru and a couple of ships. But, there was none of this going on YouTube then.
No, I'm getting the glue stuck to me hand now.
And Ian Campbell goes, at World of Wayne, it is going to build my AT.
I still can't believe it.
And Wayne says, that's a fun build. Friggin' hard at the end, though. Ian goes, haha, Wayne. And Ed goes, Route Master was an epic build. Yep. Sitting up there on a top shelf above us.
Okay, so I9 and I8, and then it looks like they get glued together.
Yes.
Yeah, this super glue gel is working well.
Okay, so if you want to do the other side now, while that glue's drying,
Yeah.
you need I7 and I6.
Now, I've meant to mention at the beginning of the stream, I've seen a lot of people that are like modifying it, painting it, weathering. I'm not doing any of that. I'm just going to build it as it is from the kit. I'm still in shock over that. What's happened this morning? Earlier this evening. Honestly. Right. Getting flat. There we go. So this gets glue in the holes.
David Bassett says, World of Wayne, been rewatching your RM build as well now and going back to Petty's build of that bus. It's what's got me watching all of Horlixs, Dave says, and your channels too. Ed Hughes goes, nearly dropped my root monster down the stairs when going to Sutton on Sea display.
Oh no, don't do that. Oh,
Ian goes, oh, Ed.
that was a close one. Yeah, don't do that.
Right.
That's not what happened with the Spitfire.
Right, the instructions are not clear on how these fit to the engine, Horlicks.
They're not, are they?
I've got a pin and it's a half moon.
Right, have you got anything underneath that engine that's a pin and a half moon?
So I just held on with 2 pins.
Yes, I do.
That looks like it then. Yeah, that looks correct.
Something like that.
Yeah, that looks good.
Right, so I'll glue them in.
David Bassett says Horlicks mods for the Root Monster were fantastic, and Ian Carmel, your power mod, missed out on the remote that you and Horlicks did, sadly.
Yeah,
And
I did have one for sale on my website, and I actually took it back off because I realised that my bus hasn't got the latest version of it. But if you're ever interested, ping me a message and I'll put it back on the website if you want it. It's the last one I've got.
And Ed goes, the instructions aren't clear on anything, Mark.
No.
And Ian goes, thanks, Dave Bassett. Yeah, when I moved, and I had to move these models, I was blinking scared as hell that they were going to get damaged. And the model that did get damaged was me plastic. I had a plastic, like the bus that Dave's building, but on the UK.
Yeah.
I had the plastic model of that, and that's the vehicle that got damaged.
Right, okay, so that is now step 7 complete.
Right. Okay, so that wasn't, well, it was enough, but that wasn't as bad as I thought it might be. So yeah, what's the time doing? 48. Yeah, I would like to try and get this page done if possible. So we end up with this, and then we can call it.
Okay.
So
Where do you want to start?
I guess we need to do this first because it slots into this bit before this bit gets shut up, and then that goes on last. So I think that.
So you need R7 and M5. And I better zoom in even where I'm wearing my glasses. I can't see an absolute thing.
I've got this iPad zoomed right in. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're cutting that M5 or pots and R7 looks as though it fits into them pots.
That looks like it. That looks like R7.
The only thing that gets me on this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 things and there's only 3 pots. So what's your other 3 you put in?
So R7. We need MO5.
That's it.
LO5. I'm going to cut the sprue further down on that one because.
Right.
Yeah.
Now I understand it.
You have to look at R8 to see the lugs where they fit onto the pots.
Okay. So what I can see is that goes on like that. Does that look right?
Yes.
I think it goes on like that.
It should go in on 3 places.
Yeah.
That looks good.
I'm just struggling to get a line up on these. So that goes in there. That one fits fine. And the M one fits fine. But the middle one is not wanting to play. Oh, there we go.
Think that needs glue?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, where's your chocolate up to? Yes, here's Horlixs. Last time I saw the Bluetooth on there, you only had part of it available. I don't have Ian's power mod, but would have loved your Bluetooth mod with the petrol pump. Thanks for the info.
You haven't got Ian's power mod. Oh, I see. So yeah, it needs that, but I can modify it for you. So if you wanted it, I can. I'm gonna have to double check it and test it, but I can supply it with a USB power source, I think.
Then Ian's saying With Horlixs, we need to keep it current. Therefore, Alex and I need to have a chat. Read what is next.
Okay, so that's that bit glued in. Do you think I should leave that aside and work on the mirror of the other side so that's ready for when we come to it?
Yeah, so you're going to need R08 and M6.
Right, M6.
Dave's now put on. I do have his power mod.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay. So that's all you need then. The only thing I haven't really got stock of is the pump. But I think I could get one printed. It's not a problem.
Good night, Ian.
Yes, Ian says I'm going.
Oh God.
No, being a
Thank
blast.
you again, Ian. Before you go, thank you so much. Like I am still speechless, and it's amazing. I'm going to be able to get. I will get a decent camera for sure. I'll try another camera. I'll have a look. So yeah, upgrade some equipment, and yeah.
Now Ian says I could. Good night, Ian. Before I say this, Ian says he can supply Alex. It might be about that. Might be the petrol pump he's on about.
Okay. We'll work it out.
Dave Bassett says, thanks, Alex. What's your email address?
Oh God, you're asking me. I've got a new one. It is, because I'm getting used to it because it's attached to the website.
I got David Bassett on your messenger.
Yeah, so it's Alex. Actually, I can put it in the chat because it's public. Alex at Horlixs .co.uk. Alex at Horlixs. There you go. That's my new email address. Why isn't it sending? Oh, there you go.
I think I might found the perfect thing for glue trays.
Yeah, can look into that.
Yeah, I'll show you after the stream, Alex.
Right, MO6.
You might be able to buy them in bulk and then resell them.
Have you worked with the Batman figures yet, Alex?
No, they're coming in the next week or so, couple of weeks. We're still working on the final. There was a few little teething issues with them. So yeah, hopefully soon.
David goes, thank you, Alex. We'll send you a message. Funds a bit low until the 31st.
Yeah, no worries. Anytime, I'll keep it aside and then just let me know, and then I can, there's no rush. Whenever, as I say, I took it off sale actually yesterday because I have one unit left, and I'm sure it's still in the cupboard.
Well, if Ian can get you the petrol pump, you're probably going to have to wait till that comes off from Ian, won't you?
Yeah. The problem is they were really hard to make these, and I've sort of. Yeah, I've got one left in the box. Right, glue. Perfect. So that's that side glued.
Right. Okay. So next you're going to need M3 and M for Mother 3 and N for November 1.
Okay, so I've got L3 here, which is on the M sprue.
Yeah. Okay, and then you need N for November 1. But on the end sprue, it might say L1.
This is going to look brilliant when it's all done up. Can't believe that. Right,
Wow, that's a lot of frame to take off.
yeah, I'm just trying to study it. And 1, N1, N1. Right, okay, got ya. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And
Okay.
then I'll get a bit of a clean up because there's some rough patches on there.
Right, so with N1, you need to put the first thing that you made, slot it through. Right, okay, then put the lid on. So M3. Okay, now from underneath, you need to screw it in. Now, the screws, two different screws. On the outside, it's hinge screws.
Okay, let's do them first.
Dave Bass has put, hopefully this Lambo build will actually be easier to build than someone working on the real engine in the car.
Yeah. Perfect. So H is on the outsides.
Yeah.
Last one going in.
And then K's in the middle, in the other two.
I don't know if it's my end, but I'm getting a glitch on it. Remember?
Not on my end.
Yeah, it might be my end.
Perfect.
Okay, and then to finish that off, you need N for November 3. And this you will glue onto the side of the engine.
Test fit. Perfect.
I'm getting sort of used to these instructions now.
Oh, that's good.
I'm getting a slight delay.
It's the cuckoo clock that did it.
David's put, I've missed that cuckoo Jody. Yeah. To be honest, I didn't even hear it go off because I'm so used to it.
Okay, what's that one?
Okay, so it's more or less the same on the other side. You need N02, N for November 02, and M for Mother 04.
go get a drink.
Oh, that might be that M sprue finish with now.
I'm going to say, as you go, throw them.
Oh no, there's still. Well, I don't know if that's a quality thing or there's something here. But there's no number on it, so it's probably best to keep it. I mean, there's no number, but I'm wondering if it's like a test thing that they use to check the quality, maybe.
Could be, but it is injection molded.
Yeah, I'm going to leave that until the end of the build. Okay, so we're going to slot, as before, that into the engine the right way.
Okay, yeah, that bit on top. And then again, the same sort of screws. So on the outside, H screws, and the 2 inner RK screws.
I'll be back in 2 ticks.
Okay.
Okay, Jordy.
Yeah, that glue's working really well. I used to like that Gorilla Glue gel. I know some people didn't get on with it. I found it really good. But then when I started using it on plastic models, it wasn't so good. But on this plastic, it seems to work really well. Especially for them pipes, because it was an instant grab.
Yeah.
Right, K in the center to hold the manifold on. They still move, actually. Are they supposed to move?
It should be okay. There might be a slight movement because it was an oval shape instead of a round.
Maybe it's there on purpose to move it for fitting purposes.
I'm back. I was going to get some dumbbells from August, but the blinking ran out.
Okay, now you've got that screwed together, Horlicks. You need N for November 4. Go on the end.
Test fit. Yep, perfect. I mean, I must say, this kit's going together beautifully at the moment. So I'm putting some on the edge of the receiving holes, as well as the pins, because the receiving holes will then stick to the actual body of the engine or the head. I'm going to treat myself to a new build mat as well, a new grey mat here. It's filthy.
What you like for lighting, okay?
Well, my lighting's hard in here. I don't know what to do about that because I've been obviously in a shared room, so there's very little I can do. But because I can't really be. I mean, Mark's have got a brilliant idea of hanging his off the ceiling down, but I won't be able to do that here.
Yeah, if I'd done that, I'd block my shelves. I've got 2 lights. I've got the one above the computer, and I've got an adjustable light.
Right.
Danny one.
So next, what you need, Horlicks, is you're going to need P1 and P2.
Okie doke. P1 and 2.
Just remember which is your left side and your right side.
Oh, do you know what? That might have been the only sprue I didn't get out. N R I V N R and M. Bear with. It's so hard because I went through the instructions looking at all the screws and the parts, and I obviously missed that. But it won't take me a second. It's just like that. We have a screw P, and it looks to be silver.
Okay, so P1 and P2.
Well, looks like you're putting the screws in first, screwing it into so we can then screw it up. You do from the top.
P2. And P1. Okay.
Okay, so I think you had that in the right orientation to start with, actually. There we go. Right, so I think what you're going to have to do first of all is to put the engine blocks or cylinder heads onto the roof of that. So not that bit, the other bit, because you've got to screw them from underneath.
I see, yeah. Yeah, that looks all right.
Just looking, how is that screwed on?
From underneath, there's two.
Yeah, no, I know that, but I'm just looking at how the
two middle holes, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, it's all right. I'm just.
Oh, can't do that. Doesn't show, does it? Just stops.
How H is screwed in. You must be screwed in from above, but I'm just. Oh no, there's the middle holes, isn't there? Right, just ignore me. Just carry on as normal. I think you're gonna have to screw that lid on first, and then screw from inside. You're not, because the engine block cylinder is gonna cover that hole.
So you reckon screw that on there first?
Yes. Screw that on there first. Because, and then when you're screwing them on, you'd have to go from underneath, wouldn't you? Yes, I think that's correct. Yes, definitely screw that thing on first. Yes, even Ed Hughes says yes.
Okay, H screws.
Yes, 2 H screws.
Well, you complicated that, isn't it?
That is confusing.
Oh, that screwdriver is no good. Bigger head. Doesn't like them. Try the good old wearer. No, it doesn't like that screw. I'm going to try another screw. It looks too big. It's definitely a H screw.
H screw, yeah. H for hotel.
Try another one in case that head was a bit iffy. Yeah, okay.
I went to Dano's this morning to do the bit of these Enterprise.
Oh yeah, how'd that go?
What a bloody nightmare. Got it on eventually.
You see,
Okay.
I got all mine on and I've taken it apart again.
I
Oh
took
yeah,
it apart.
yeah, mod.
I took it apart about 3 times to get it to bloody fit properly.
Right, so then we put them on and you screw them from underneath Horlicks. We just need to make sure we're getting on correctly.
Yeah, I think they only fit one way because
Yeah,
if you try and line that up, the middles don't line up. But if you put it on the right way, it does.
right, so yeah, go with that then. And you are screwing them in with K screws. While you're doing that, I'm just going to nip to the toilet quickly.
Okay.
So you're trying to lose weight, Horlicks?
Yeah, I need to because potentially I'm going in for back surgery. So it's going to help, and I want to do it for myself as well because I've noticed because I'm on a lot of medication at the moment. One of them increases your weight.
Yeah,
So,
I've been going to the gym. I went to the doctor's for a health check the other day, and I'm down to 17 stone 2.
yeah.
So I've lost a stone in about 6 months.
Oh, that's brilliant. You know,
Right. So
and it's good. It's good that it's coming off slowly because they say if it comes off slowly, it stays off.
Mm-hmm.
If you do a quick one and you lose weight in like 2 weeks, they say it comes back. Right, so
that's step 8 complete.
Perfect. So tonight then, yeah, because we need to wait for some of this to dry properly. So we've achieved the engine, the top of the engine, and I think that's really good going.
Yep. So all that's plastic?
Yes, at the moment. Apart from
what you just put on. Even that silver bit you've put on is plastic?
Yes, all of this is plastic.
Right, well, Dave Bassett's here.
The actual metal, the actual car, the outer shell is going to be metal.
Right, Dave Bassett goes, the engine is really coming together. Well, it's great, Stu. Wouldn't expect anything less from you.
Well, thank you very much. That's really, really kind. Thank you.
Yeah, because when you do the part, what usually when you do the fan home ones, it's all metal engines.
Yeah.
Like the root box and all that, all metal engine.
Right. Brilliant.
Is that it? We've finished the stream now?
I think so, yeah. We can't really carry on because we'll be here till midnight because it starts getting a little bit more involved. But if it I was thinking about doing stage 9 this evening, but after the events that have happened tonight, I think that's enough. And we'll carry on with that next week in part 2. I'm unsure what to. Let me come back. I'm unsure on what to name them. So I've just put like part 1, part 2, etc. So yeah,
I'd just leave it as part 1, part 2, part 3, and then
because I know the original videos are on World of Wayne on his channel, but they are hidden at the moment, so I don't know whether he's going to unhide them or what's going to happen. But as I say, he's only done the first bit there with quite a lot of work he's done already, but when it comes to the engine, this is like the fiddly stuff, isn't it? And we might be working on engine and gearbox for a few weeks. So
yeah, till you get to the suspension, you'll probably find that even more fiddly.
Yeah, I've seen the suspension. When I watched the video of someone building it. That was on and off, trying to work out which way the part goes. So I think the best shot for that is to maybe try and look ahead in the instructions and see what connects to it, and maybe that'll help us. I don't know.
Okay, a couple of more chat. Ed Hughes, I should say. Well done, Horlixs. Being fun. See you on the next stream. Next live stream, guys. Cheers, Ed.
Thanks, Ed.
Thank you, Ed.
That's it. Looking forward to the next live stream in part 2, Alex. So well done to you, Mark and Jody, Dave, and we'll say good night to all in the chat. Cheers, Dave. Good night.
Night, David.
Night, David. Thank you. Yeah, wow, what a night that's been. Like, just mad.
That's all right for your first screen, 2 hours 18.
Yeah. Yeah, not too bad.
Yep.
There's a problem though with this. I mean, it maybe not for you guys. I appreciate that. You're like, you sit there but when you're actually building, you sort of get lost in it. It's quite fun, but when you're building it yourself, but like later on, maybe in the summer, if we can find time, I'd love for us all to do, and Dave. Well, obviously, not at the moment, but I'd love us all to do like a build together.
Yeah, I'll be up for that.
I don't know what. Like we'll have to work on that, but we could like do it on MCC or something. On a Tuesday, we could all do the same build, and I like doing them because it's good to see how everyone else does things, and because everyone's got their own way, haven't they? So
yeah, me and you doing as many electronics as we can get into it, Harley.
Yeah, and that might be a few sparks and smoke.
So we'll all look at something like a plastic model we could all buy and do together.
Yeah, maybe something. I don't know. We'll have a discussion about it nearer the time. But yeah, it's just something for the future because obviously Dave, with him, he's unavailable at the moment for that sort of thing. And but yeah, when maybe later on in the year, perhaps we'll see. But yeah, cool. Right, well, that's it from me. I'm still a bit shell-shocked, obviously, but we will be back tomorrow as a collective for the MCC UK. So yeah, join us for that. That'll be at 7 o'clock tomorrow evening, and then after that we've got Dano on Thursday with more Enterprise, hopefully. So yeah, that's sort of the week up to Thursday. Thank you again, everyone, for coming and supporting the channel, and again, thank you to Ian if he watches this back. That was just amazing. Yeah, and hopefully, next stream might have a better image. I can try another camera. Because I need to replace that one and put that one up there and see how that works out. So yeah, that's it for me really. So yeah, I was a bit nervous about this, and I've got a feel for how the model is now and how things go together. So far, thumbs up for me. Like there's been no misfits or anything like that I've that I've encountered. Everything's gone together lovely. So
Excellent.
I was going to put the link on my description for this kit, but on looking at it, it's out of stock. So I'm not sure whether they'll have any more or not. 'Cause it's quite an older build, isn't it? So I don't know, but it did say it was out of stock, so I didn't link it from the Poacher website. But yeah. But anyway, that's enough blabbering on. Thank you so much for all coming and watching and supporting. Thank you to Mark for helping with the instructions and Second Eye. Really, really helpful. Thank you. And yeah, thank you, Geordie, for covering all the chat tonight. And hopefully, we'll be doing this again next Monday.
Right, one more chat in from Ed. See you tomorrow night, then, guys. Night all. Night, Ed.
Yeah.
Bye, Ed.
Thank you, Ed. Yeah. Right, so I'm going to end the stream. Thank you so much. It's good night from me.
Good night from me.
And good night from me.
Yeah, thank you.
I need an angel to save me from myself, holding my savior, keep my heart upon the shelf. Do you remember the things we said, the things we felt, calling for